Hey ladies, we're halfway through week 2 and I want to make sure that you guys are setting up some good habits for the rest of the holiday season. So we're already past Thanksgiving, we're quickly approaching Christmas, and I'm sure that holiday parties are in full swing. So it's so important that you're getting your workouts in, revving up your metabolism, and really working on eating healthy. Okay, so let's go over today's workout really quick, our circuit. We're going to start with deadlifts with an upright row. And if you remember from Monday, I'm sure your legs remember, we already had this exercise. So my legs are already killing me from it, but we're going to go over it again real quick. So when you do your deadlift, I want you to keep your legs straight, but your knees can be soft, but not bent. Okay, so soft knees, you're going to go down and keep your back straight. So make sure you're not slouched like this. You want to keep that back straight, posture out. You're going to go down nice and slow. Okay, keeping that back straight. You're going to come up and row up. Okay, so a lot of people have a tendency to go out like this. That's not what we're doing. We're rowing straight up against our body. So we're going down into that deadlift, nice and slow up, and row. Then we're just holding a plank for 1 minute, so you can choose between a high plank, okay, and remember keep those hips in line with your shoulders. You don't want them up too high or down too low like this. You want to keep that core tight, keeping you up without being up here. Okay, or you can go down into a low plank, and you want to keep that body in a nice straight line. So your low plank is usually a little more challenging. So if you're still new to planking, do a high plank, and if you have to do the plank on a raised surface like a bench to give yourself even more of a modification to loosen up, if your wrists, if it's too much pressure on your wrists and you need to modify, you can go up onto a higher surface like a bench or a chair. Okay, from there we're doing a squat with a press. So we want those weights. We're going to go down into our squat and press up. And you can keep your weights on the shoulders as you go down. Make sure as you go into that squat that your hips are going back and that your knees are not going past your toes. So you want to get those hips back, keep that core tight, come up and press. And then we're doing lunge jumps. Okay, so you want to get into your lunge and jump. You can keep your arms out for balance if you need to, or on your hips. And then finally we're doing a chest press with a leg lift. So we're going to get down on the ground here. You want those arms out. You want your wrists above your elbows, so make sure they're not in towards your chest. They should be right above your elbows, everything at 90 degrees. You're going to press up and bring those legs up at the same time. And then when you go down, you want those legs to go as close to the ground as you can without touching the ground. Okay? So you have your sheet. You know how many rounds you should be doing and how many reps. Work hard. We're almost halfway through this month and I'm so excited. Let us know how you do.